Hello and welcome to the GXD-M YouTube channel. We are back. We have a new headset and I'm quickly just going to unmute my TV so I can hear what my headset sounds like. It sounds okay, not gonna lie. So, we are back online. I did do some activities off stream on the world, which as you can see is the live Minecraft Adventures world. I have also managed to get the thumbnail straight on for you. So, we've got a thumbnail, which is great. I'm just going to quickly sort everything out. That's set up, I can see that. Right, we're going to jump straight in. So basically, as I've just said, we've managed to do a lot of work off stream. I've not done nothing major other than what I said I was going to do, which is a bit more mining and sorting out the farm and the animals. So, kicking us off with the farm, we have sorted the farm out. As you can see, we're starting to get loads more wheat, which is perfect. Sugarcane, you know, need that. These ones I need to get rid of. Pumpkins are kept here for the time being. Of course it rains the second I come back on. We now have cactuses and the farm is now sorted. I also managed to gather some dye and change some colours of the sheep. I also bred a lot of the sheep, which as you can see, we got a lot more pinks. So I need to get a name tag and name one of the pink ones as OG. Just going to use these eggs, see if I can get another baby chicken, which I can't. So, yeah, that's all I've done. I've not done nothing else. I've not built the house or anything. I did say I was going to wait for the next live stream. Well, here is the next live stream. So, we're going to do it in this live. We are. And further down the line, we are going to add another add-on. I've been messing about with it. I'll show you guys it after, well, near the end of this live. But basically, it allows us to put a quarry in. So if I wanted to put a quarry here, we could put one in and it would instantly just be perfect. Like, I won't have to go mining for cobble or anything. I can just stand in this area, do what I need to do, and bam, it's done. But today, we're going to start off with the house. We need to get the house in, as at the moment we're living here. So we definitely need to get the house in. I've got some glass, which is perfect. This is on the bone meal I grinded for. I had to fucking, all these trees that were here and all here, I chopped down and used all of it in here, which I managed to make the hopper. So as you can see, got some more just sat there. Because when I went mining, we gathered, if I can find it, where is it? There it is. We gathered some more iron, a load more coal. So, we're going to get on with the farming, with the house. And, obviously I'm not the best of builders, don't get me wrong. I don't claim to be a Minecraft expert with building. But, we're going to get on with the building. And he's just helped me out massively, because we do need to flatten this area a bit more than what it already is. So yeah, now it has been over a week since the last Minecraft live. Obviously the last one did alright. We went on for quite some time. I weren't expecting to do 2 hours of a Minecraft live, but it ended up being 2 hours due to me constantly dying in a cave because of a warden. So, yeah, we're going to get on with the builds now, once we get rid of all of these fuckers. I'm going to die here, I know I am. That's thunder, so we can sleep as well, which is perfect. So once we've killed this fucker, we'll grab our gear back and we shall sleep. Because that was thunder, and you can sleep during thunder. So we're going to sleep. Mobs nearby. You. And your dad, come here. That should be it. There we go. We are safe and sound. I hope it stops raining. It has. Alright. Now I can redo all this again. Put these down here. I need to grab some dirt. Just so I can patch this hole in. And we shall get on with the build. Obviously we're probably going to have to knock a few things down. But we'll do that when necessary. As right now, it isn't. That skeleton is most likely going to shoot me, which it did. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to get straight on with it. We're messing about now. We're doing unnecessary things. Let's just get straight to the content, straight on with it, and we'll go from there. So, you've just seen loads of wood. As I said, I did a load of gathering of materials and stuff off stream, so we could just get straight on with the build today. And I'm just going to go for a bog standard looking house, really. I'd like I said, I don't go mad in detail with my builds. Never have. Most likely never will. But that will be the height of the house, right there. That is the height. The actual colour of the house itself, we're going to go for this dark oak. So we're going to have like a sunken back wall when it puts it in the right spot. I also had to, by the way, since last weekend, go out and get myself a new headset, as the other one I felt like was being a bit staticky and stuff like that. And then the day before we went to go get the headset, the controller started doing the thing where it just goes like that by itself. So instead of me fighting it constantly, and instead of me getting annoyed at it, I pulled the plug and bought myself a new controller. It was needed. I've been told I'm not allowed another one, but it was needed. So we got a new controller, and it's actually an alright controller. It's nice and grey / silver. They did say silver in the store, but it's grey. But I love it. Love the colour, honestly. But we're just going to build the outside walls now. We are. And I am building this as quite a big house to begin with. Mainly because I do end up putting a lot of shit into my house. Like, I'll have a full room just for chests. So, yeah. See, one thing that scares me with this essential mod is logs. Now, if you for example, go and knock down a tree now, it's going to take the full tree down off of one block. So it scares me, but obviously I'm the one who put it in, and I love it. And this design that I'm doing, I've done on one of my other worlds that I have never really done any content on, because it was just a world for me to prat about in, and whenever I get a new add-on, go on there and, you know, not worry about progression on it really. It's just a world for, like I said, for me to fuck about on. So but we're just cornering off the property, and there it is. Obviously stuff like this, I normally come in and do stuff like this, so then my windows are not right up against the edge. So for example with that one it had to be like that. There probably won't be a window here because of it being like that. But then here I'll do that. My placement is all over the place today, and I don't know why. That, and that. So my windows will go in these gaps, which is what I've always done from the beginning. We're going to get to mining this dirt. And if you're watching this as a video, obviously you can skip ahead. We are going to be doing other things today other than digging dirt and stuff. Like the plan is go mining again, try and get some diamonds. We're not going that way. We're going to be going behind the house, back towards where we originally spawned when we first started the world. But yeah, we're going to go mining again. We're going to try and get some diamonds. Try and get to the Nether today. That's an objective I want to try and achieve in this live, is trying to get to the Nether. But we're at the beginning. We're just going to build the house, get it kitted with what we want it to be kitted with, aka chests, furnaces, crafting table, move my bed inside so I can actually come in, sleep, and not have mobs constantly kicking me out of bed because they've walked over whilst it's trying to go to daytime. So we're going to get that done now, and I'm going to go make a new shovel and carry on digging dirt. Ground floor's done. It's as simple as that, and it's as quick as that. We've got Enderman, which we could try to kill. I might quickly set up a little... Just a little thing to try and grab some of these pearls. There's the pearls straight away. Keep that safe, and we'll keep that safe. That's very hard to get when you're in just survival. So we'll keep that safe. And we'll get all this wood back now. Obviously, I know most of you are like, oh, I build houses like this, I do mine like that. I do mine in its own unique way. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's the best way to put it. Like, I'll add little features soon like this. Just a section of the windows and stuff. So... obviously, it's going to be on just like this side, so I can do, you know, its own unique thing there. But like for a single window, I'll come around and do this, just so it has that like beam structure type thing. Around here, it's a lot easier. I can do this, and I can do this, as well as here, which them two have just gone down absolutely wrong. Like that. Obviously, not everywhere is going to get that treatment. No, like here, it's going to be little things on the wall and stuff. Same with here. And I want to try and get like a little bush here, maybe some bushes and flowers there. So we've got lots to do basically. But I need to turn this into that, and I need some stairs. Because we're not going to do the staircase, I'll probably put it over here. I know it defeats the purpose of this window. I know it does. But, I'm saying that if I go there, we're going one back. We are going one back. And there's our second floor, which we shall do that floor as well out of the birch, because why the heck not? I know the stairs are oak, but that's just to not have it so it's all one colour basically. Leave all that clear. Even then, I could just do this actually. Some of the sounds you get are just weird on this game, honestly. I need more. More? You need more? There we go. First floor is done. Obviously, chests and stuff are going to be in here. Furnace. I'm probably going to have this as like my little brewing furnace area type thing. So we now need to move on to upstairs, where we'll start off with the outline. are going to take a lot of damage doing this. But, got to be done on it. I've got a feeling that that's not the right height. It's not, you bastard. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, anything that's downstairs that had a pillar going up, I will continue that pillar going up here. But for the time being, we shall just get this outline done. And we will proceed on with the rest of this build, which very quickly I shall highlight that that is one. That is one. Oh, so the front door's already got it in. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, over here. So there's one here, and there's one here, and then I know there's one here somewhere as well. So let's try and find this. So it's there, by the looks of it. Yeah, that's where it was. I'm going to guess the other one is there. So that one makes no sense because it's a gap and a gap, but if I get all this in now, we then don't have to worry about it, which I've just run out of that. So the chest we go. Put some of this away. So for example, not going to need that again now, but I do need that. I do know that there is windows here, and they will get put in. So, like for example, this now I can put that in. Yeah. Take some damage just to grab that. This next window though is going to be hard to do. So if I just break the floor, we can actually have a look. So there's where one is. I think it's a 3. Put that back. So there's that window sorted. Over here we've got a 4. We have. But I might do it as a 1. No. We'll do it as a 4. And then we've got another 4. If I just mark it with that. We've got a single there. And we've got a 4 and a 4. And this back one's already done. Fucking, that cow sounded loud then, didn't it? So with this here now, we've got the 4. So I can just come in and do this. I'm pretty sure that is the way that my cookie crumbles. So that's that one done. That's that one done. On the front, we'll have to go upstairs and do that. But it is legit just a 1. This is a 4, so I'm actually going to highlight that it's a 4. That's done. That's done. And it's just this back window, which is done by the wood anyway. So yeah, we can now get back in the house and continue to build. The roof will come once we get back from mining, because I want the roof to be cobble. That's all I can think of right now. So the roof's going to be cobble, which is fun. And the rest of that glass is going to get used for something else. Just put some torches up here for the time being, just so nothing spawns. As the bed is downstairs. So, yeah. And there's the house done. Obviously I need to put a roof on it, but like I just said, the roof's going to come once we've been mining again, as I need cobble for the roof and for this. So we're going to dump everything where it's meant to be. So wood is all going in here, apart from that one piece. All this is just going to go in here. The glass, I'm quickly just going to run that into the house, because I've got an idea for the glass, and it includes these panes right here. Just so that I'm not falling down constantly. And then we'll grab what we need, food wise and stuff, and we'll go and have a crack at mining again. Because why the bloody hell not? We need more sticks. There they are. Take all of these. We'll take half of that. I'm gonna have to make a load of bread here. And I mean, I'm gonna have to make a load of bread. Just so we have food. I don't know why I picked up rotten flesh, but I have, clearly. So we've got torches, we've got a sword. We'll make a backup sword. We will make a backup sword. So, backup sword and an iron pickaxe because, let's face it, we're gonna need it. I know we are. Spare torches. We're then gonna take a stack of wood for sticks. We'll take that much coal for extra torches. And we're off mining. The house is done. It's not done, but it's done. And we're gonna go this way. We're gonna try and find a cave, do some mining, and then we will come back to the house. Now the reason why I'm going so far is because I don't want to be near that warden. It's really annoying. It, could be hiding materials that we could be using. So, if we come far away from it, we know we're not going to get back into it. And if it somehow manages to get all the way over here, then I'm going to be amazed. Now, with this add-on that I'm adding soon, we're going to be needing copper, and a lot of it. So, I'll grab this just to begin with, as, we don't need a lot, but we need a lot. Straight off the bat, lapis, we're going to be using that soon. Some iron, we'll take you. Oh, quite a bit of iron. Why don't we just come this way in the first life, honestly? Would have been so much easier, and we wouldn't have fucking died. Just quickly check this way. Glad we did. Some more iron. Don't mind if I do. I want to keep track of the iron, so we'll put that into the hotbar. Main reason being, I just need to know if I've got a stack of iron. If I've got a stack of iron, I'm happy. Some more coal, always useful. Always. Saves me making a lot of charcoal. Plus, if we end up having a good mining session now, we'll most likely need it. Quickly light up this area. Come back around. This is mine, thank you. That. Might as well grab that whilst we're here. I also need to get a lot of cobble. But, if I can manage to get a bucket, we can just use lava. So, a bucket would be nice to make. To make a cobblestone generator, and then off stream I'll just sit there and grind it to get a load of cobble. This is moss. Glowberries. We'll take some of them. Don't need a lot because they will just keep regenerating for me. A load more moss. Is that diamond? Thought that was diamond then. Obviously, places like this is good to remember as well. We're gonna need this lapis, but places like this is great to remember because, for example, the clay. We can come back and gather all this clay. If we ever want to do anything to do with bricks, so, and this just goes on. I need to destroy that. Surprised we haven't found an axolotl yet. So that's the end of that. Just break this one clay so I can get out. Break this other clay so I can get out. But yeah, it just goes on and on, this moss stuff, and it's good for building certain things, like if you want a different grass texture. We're gonna grab some of this. The glow squid. Kill that fucking zombie. Did we get him? Did we get him? We did. Just that one over there. And then we'll do this, where we go yoink and yoink. Because unnecessary stuff is just going to clutter the inventory, and he's most likely still just going to end up on the floor. Right up to there. Grab my iron. And that was the end of it that way. Which is a shame really, because I was kind of hoping it went a bit further. But it doesn't. So we might be going back up a level here. But I did notice something down here, which we are going to go and quickly check out, because it is dark slate. Now, if this isn't breaking to anywhere, which it hasn't, then we shall go back up a level. But look, I knew there was a reason for me to come back down here, and that was it. We've got a stack of iron. Straight off the bat, we have already had a better life than what we had the fucking first time. As we could go home with a stack of iron now and be happy and not want to do anything for the rest of the stream. But we need diamonds. I've set myself the challenge of trying to get to the end, the nether, sorry, in this. So I would like to get diamond, if possible. If the, as people say, Minecraft gods are listening, I need diamonds. That's all I need. Shiny diamonds. I'm pretty sure that's the way I came in. That is the way I came in. I've just come back the way I've come in. Could have got another ender pearl there, but not risking my life whilst in a cave. We go down more now. Grab a little bit more lapis, because that legit will be it for lapis for now. Break both them, so these can fall down to me. Now, one thing we do need to be careful of is how much of this world we explore. Because when I add in the quarry stuff, it's going to ask me, do I want them to place oil in the world? Which we're going to need it, or else we're not going to be able to do any of the quarry stuff or anything to do with that add-on. So, yeah, we're going to need it. Something's just died around here. So, we're heading back the way we came in, but to go this way, if it goes anywhere, which it doesn't look like it is, but there is some iron. I say some, there's a lot of iron. Let's break that. Does this physically not go to another cave? I'm hoping it does, because I'd like to stay in a cave. I'm going to quickly get to this side, because I can only just walk. Grab some more more cobble. Just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. So yeah, that goes somewhere. That was a lot of iron there then. This looks like it goes somewhere. Loads of iron. Wow. Just what we actually needed. More here. Love to see it. This leads to more water, which is a shame. Yeah, we've almost got 2 stacks of iron here. So I don't think we need any more iron. At least not on this trip. Let him blow up so we can come round. If we're going to find diamonds, it's going to be down. Definitely going to be down. If I put that there, I can come over and collect my iron. I don't like that drop though. That was like a massive drop. That is a full... Just act like we didn't look at him. Just act like we didn't look at him. See, now this kind of defeated itself, this room. And there's the name tag we've been looking for. Perfect. Yeah, this room kind of defeats itself because... And then melon seeds rather than them. The issue this room has is... It had a lighty bit in the corner. That clay we'll just get rid of for the time being. Same with that. But yeah, it's got that in the corner, so nothing's going to spawn. So, it defeated itself, which is great for me. I'm going to have a quick look around. There we go. Demons. So, what we need to do now is do this. We need to do this. And we literally only need 1. That's all we need, just the 1. And then the chest and the furnace can stay there. We do not need to bring it home with us. That can go up there. We didn't even need 1. I just fucked up. We already had the iron pickaxe. So there's 1. It's only 1, but it's 1. And we're actually going the right direction instead of the wrong direction, which is great. We now need to get down here though. I don't want this Enderman to get mad. But we cannot afford an Enderman killing us right now. Let's use the iron one for a second. Just to get the last of this iron that I've just seen. See, who needs coal, which that was close by the way, when you can just come to a place like this? And I didn't not. I am not. I did see the diamonds. I can see them up there, by the way. I weren't ignoring them. We are going to go get them. We're just having a look around because we're 1 diamond off being able to just mine all of that obsidian. So if this is 2 diamonds, I'll be happy. It was 1. So we still need 1 diamond. Do we reckon there is going to be another diamond around here. I know there's probably going to be a death around the corner at some point, but for now, we build bridges. I'll take a bit of gold. Why not? Now, I don't think I want to go down that way just yet. What I do want to do is go this way. I don't even need a torch, so why am I putting my torches out? Okay, so moss burns. So let's just quickly stop the moss from burning in the very most efficient way of water. And we're gonna just quickly see if we can find this last diamond, because we legit need 1 diamond. And then we should be good to start mining obsidian. I bet you there's definitely going to be one this way. Without a doubt. I'm just going to make myself a little water path to get down. Was that one then? No. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing diamonds in my sleep. Right, so that's lava. There it is. Told you there'd be one round here. So we now have 3. And I'm happy with that. Very quickly though, we'll look just up this hill. Nothing too far, just up this hill. What the hell did that? See, that's my luck for you. That is my luck for you. I get a bit too greedy. I have to go in and Yep. As I'm talking about my greediness, and I have to go and explore, I almost put myself into another death, so we're just gonna go and get the fucking obsidian. Like, we're not messing about no more. We've got what we need. We'll come back in here where it's nice and safe and cozy and warm because of the lava, and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this. And I've just found more diamonds there. I didn't even need to go that way. That's slime. I think the best thing to do here is make a bucket, and then we're just going to tip some water onto this lava. So I'm going to go over here where it's nice and safe, and I know I'm not going to die. We're going to make another crafting table, because why the heck not? And then we're going to make myself one of these, and one of these. We're going to grab some water, and where should I do it from? We'll do it there. We do need to put torches down now though, because I have just made it a little bit darker. Right, let's start gathering some obsidian. No, I am gonna do. I'm gonna probably grab a bit too much, but that'll be so. Then we've got enough for a enchantment table. So we'll grab enough. So we've got enough for an enchantment table and for a portal, which I don't even know how much I need for a portal. I just know I need 2 for an enchantment table. So if I get like 20, then we'll have more than enough for a portal. I just want to add as well, we've been live for about 54 minutes now, going on to 55, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check. If I go right back to the beginning, yeah, so 55 minutes we've been live for now. And we've already accomplished one thing that we wanted to do in the live, which was the house. We just need to put a roof on the house. Another thing we wanted to accomplish is a portal to the Nether. Well, that's now accomplished. We've got the stuff we need for the portal. So, I don't know what else to do. We'll go to the Nether before the end of this live, definitely. I'm just going to make a little bridge to go over this way as well. Because I am not walking all the way around again. I'd rather just do this. So there's our little bridge. Need a bridge over there now as well. And there's my bridge. What a lovely bridge. Oh, need another one here. And there's my bridge. I can go up there. Might as well make a few more torches, as we've got room. And whilst we're here, we're going to get rid of the unnecessary stuff that we do not need into this nice lovely bin that Minecraft has given us. So there's that rubbish put into the bin. Might as well throw that into the bin. I'll just put it back in my inventory. Not them, these. Right. Should we go a little bit further down? Listen here, dickhead. Oh wait, actually, whilst we're here, I know what we need. Did I bring it? I did bring it. Right, the rest of it can sit on the floor. We've got flint. We've got iron. We've got water, which I'm just going to put the water away now, because when we go home we need this, so I can get cobble. There's more glow squid there. He's just killed himself. So we've got lava. We've got diamonds to get me my diamond pickaxe. I need to get up now. So this is where we get rid of that, bring down this wood, and we just use what we've got to get out of here. And we build across. I need to go up there, don't I? Do not die, do not die, do not die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Shit! 28:43. We'll take a screenshot of that. And we're gonna have to just head straight back there. I knew I was gonna die, and that was us on the way out as well. Like, we was legit leaving the cave that we had found. But now we have to go back to retrieve our shit. So this is going to be one very fun adventure. It's the fucking title of the live streams if I've been on it. It's Minecraft Adventures. So, yeah. Which, by the way, if you are enjoying, don't forget to subscribe. If you are new, 55%, because I went through all my stats earlier, 55% of you are not subscribed. So what are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, because there's always going to be content. We're 2 weeks ahead with content just on the armor side. So there's still 2 weeks worth of videos to come out for armor. We've got a lot of shorts coming out over the next month, and I mean the next month, as I still need to create the shorts from the 2 videos that have gone up since the Mushy event, which we're currently speaking to Mushy, as the SAS recently received our own training server, so we can start training our lads with some of the medical gear, because one of the add-ons we've got is a medical mod. So, add-ons, one of the mods that we've got is a medical mod, not an add-on. I'm saying add-on because I'm playing Minecraft. But anyway, getting sidetracked. So yeah, one of the mods is a medical mod. So we're going to be training our lads up to use that. I'm going to be training my vehicle lads up on all the vehicles, so they're up to scratch with everything. So we can be literally as efficient as needed for the group. I've gone too far on 28. So yeah, we've got our own little training server now. We're also working with Mushy and his team to try and create our own little SAS collab Mushy event where we allow the whole of the Mushy server to come after just the SAS. We want to do it. We've been wanting to do it for a while. I've left the house at the wrong time because there's a lot of mobs. I've also gone past where I need to be. I need wood. That's what I need. I need to get some wood without dying, just so I can make some tools. I'm also out of food. You fucker. Fuck off. Yeah, that was just gonna happen no matter what. Let's go to sleep. We'll go to sleep and we'll go and collect our things. Like, it wouldn't be a GXD live if we didn't die, let's face it. So, do I still have my spare tools? I do. I do. But I do not have a fucking pickaxe. So we need to make a pickaxe. Why I just did that, I don't know. Bam. Bam. And bam. I know I've not grabbed food again, but we need to get back to my gear. As I've said in the past, these spears do not last for long, and it's going to take me a while to get to them. So we need to just get back to our gear. Or else we've lost 5 diamonds, 20 obsidian, flint, 2 stacks, if not for 2.5 stacks of iron. So we just need to skedaddle back to our gear, basically. And there's our gear, right there. That is our gear. So we're going to go straight down, and we're going to get the fucking thing. But yeah, so as I was saying, we are working alongside Musher to try and get our own event. And I would say it's going quite well. Obviously, there's been a few hiccups to the point where we're still waiting for certain things to be given to us. Oh, I've just dropped coal. I want that sword as well. I've just dropped the sword, you bastard. There we go. I think we've got everything. Do we have everything? We do. We've got the diamonds, got the iron. We're not getting out of here. We came in from somewhere here. I know we did. There's a hole somewhere that I came through. There it is, right there. Boom. I do know, by the way, every time we die, we've lost XP. I understand that. Not too worried about XP at the moment. I'd say I'm not too worried about it. As we're not enchanting anything anytime soon. I wouldn't risk enchanting until I've got a decently leveled enchantment table. So I also need to fill my easy up because I almost just burnt my Kyle. I think I'm heading the right way. I think. Yes, I am. I can see my farm. And that's the house. So we're home. We're going to get all this iron smelted. And we're going to get this... what's it called? It is called a portal. We're going to get the portal built. Why have I just tried doing flint? So let's get all that going. I need to find a chest that I can just do this with. So all my stuff is together, like the iron and stuff, because it being separated isn't an issue, but I like my stuff to be together in this game. So we're just going to put it all in here, like that. The gold can wait. The name tag cannot. The name tag cannot. We're going to do that before the end of the stream. We will name that pink sheep OG. There's some copper, but we're going to throw all this in here, like so. We're going to throw all this in here. The cobble can stay, but we're going to take 20 and 10. The melons can stay, the torches might as well stay, that wood can stay. I need to grab one iron, I think it's one. One iron. And the obsidian. And we're going to build the portal here. I'm going to build it here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Listen, guys, it's been a long day. Okay, leave me alone. I've just took another drug of my e-cig. Whilst it hasn't been filled. 4, 3. I'm pretty sure it needs to go one more. Yeah. So I have 6 extra obsidian. Nothing wrong with having spare, but we have spare. I'm now going to fill my music up before I forget again. Because I'd like to have my smoke whilst in the nether. So there's that filled. Lubbly jubbly. So, we shall try and make as much armour as possible in this moment in time. And then we will proceed to, which I just realised, that's where I had coal somewhere else there. We will then proceed to go into the nether. With the tools we've got, we're most likely going to use the diamond one more, but with the tools we've got, and we are going to see what we can get up to. There's our iron. There's our shield. We've finally got a shield. Never had one of them on this save yet, so why not have one now? Put our gear on. Let's put the obsidian away before you forget, Mr. GX. Well, like this, we're going to go in. We're going to go exploring. And then this is our second objective of the stream. Done. Now, I wouldn't say that's a bad spot to come in at, but I wouldn't say it's the best. So we're going to take a screenshot of the coordinates, just so we can find our way back when we do stuff like this. We're instantly got a gas on us, which is great. Just go in here. Just kill him. Kill all of his babies. And yeah, let's go and see if we can find, I don't know, like a quartz or something. Grab some of these mushrooms while we're here, because in the overworld, it's kind of hard to get these mushrooms. So we can make some mushroom stew. Wait, let's go this way. See, it's all massive drops. I don't like this. My laptop's died. That's not good. Right, there's some gold. We'll have some gold over here. Definitely just need to grab a little bit of this whilst we're here as well. Just because we're going to need it for Never What, I think it's called. Oh, I put myself in a bad spot here. I put myself in a real bad spot. I put myself in a bad spot. I don't feel safe. That gas is about to shoot at me. I know it is. I just need to find a way. Oh, God. The portal that we've got is a shit placement. I don't like it. What the actual fuck, man? We're going this way. I've decided we're going this way now. Like, we are actually, anytime we come in here, going to have to adventure quite wide. Just to get any quartz or anything. There's our first fucking gas shooting at us. Oh, well, maybe don't jump towards the stairs. That was perfectly placed. Shit. See, I don't like the nether. don't like it. Yeah, mate, you can stay there. I'll just go around you. Right, we're finally into some good red stuff here. Finally into some good red stuff. And I think we're straight back out of the good red stuff. Nope, good. This is what I like. I like it. First quartz, there we go. Bit more gold, don't mind if I do. Now, another thing we also can find, if you have never played Minecraft, which everyone has, let's face it, you can find netherite shards. And when you smelt them, you can then make yourself netherite ingots. And then you put, you know, the ingots with a thing that you now have to find in the nether. So if we're ever going to have netherite, we need to go find that. Is that a gas? That's a gas. Like, straight off the bat, I just want to say, we're going to die in the nether. It's going to happen. He's squealing down there, it is. So let's get away from him. Get a bit more quartz. The one thing I'd like to try and find is nether what? Let's make some light. Really? More? Can you even get down here? I'm not sure. I hate how many of these things are around where we fucking spawned with the portal. Oh my god. One more hit and I'm dead. I know it. I know it. See, Nevers, I don't like Never. I don't like the Never. I don't like the Never. Let's go home. We got some quartz. We're not going that way. He's going to shoot the second I go that way. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. It is. So I need to go up. That's not where I came in from. Where did I come in from? Did I come in from here? No. Where did I come in from? Not round this corner, I know that. We had to do that. There was no way around the bitch. Alright, so there's nothing really interesting that way. There's a drop there. Let's go this way. We'll make a bit of light along the way. That brings us back out to here. Let's make us some light. You're fed up with these little fuckers, man. We're not going that way. Alright. I say we get the fuck out of here. So we were minus 24, 74. Minus 24, 74. 74? 74? Did I say 74? 74, yeah. So we actually do need to go back across. Great. Nothing like a good fucking run in the morning, lads. I should say afternoon, because we are in the afternoon. We're just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go this way. So, minus 24. And 74, I said. But we also need to account for 90. Which 90 would be this way. Great. We've now got to go that way. Straight back into the walls we go. So now we need to go 74. So 24, 74, which should be directly above us. I'm going to die doing this. Let's give ourselves a bit of breathing room. We're gonna build a hut around that base, that portal. We're gonna have to. So we're just gonna die every time we come in if we don't. Oh, I just fucked myself there. Well then. Told you we was going down the nether whilst we're live, and we did. No fucking surprise, eh? You just need to get in, get out. Let's face it. I can already hear all the slimes. Hello? What the fuck? That's where I died. Where's my stuff? You are joking me. Oh my god. Right, we've got it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Here's why I hate the nether. This portal, when we get back, we're gonna destroy this one and move it. Because I don't like this placement. So we're gonna destroy it, move it. We should put it in a new location. Should. Did it do it again? It did do it again. Come on then, you fuckers, kill me so I can come back and get me shit. Because that's just ridiculous. Like, I'm watching it back now and that is just ridiculous. Like, you don't even get a chance to spawn in. Like, they're going to be right in front of me again. I know they are. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I need to go this way. Grab the XP. Grab the loot. Go. Fucking go. Put that on. We're about to get shot. Whoop. All I need to do is, and then we're safe, we're in, we're out, we're shaking it all about. I'm doing the cocaine, I'm turning around because I ain't going back to that one. Jesus. What? Look, they're just haunting me now. Come on. Fuck off, you bastard. What is hitting me? I went in there with the name tag, by the way, for the pig, for the sheep. We almost lost the fucking sheep name. So let's get rid of this. We're going to rebuild it somewhere else. Because we ain't doing it there again. I'm telling you that now. I'll take a Nether Fortress. Put it in a Nether Fortress. I'll happy to take it there. Which, whilst we're talking about that, we've been live for an hour and a half. So after I've placed this, we're going to call it a stream. I would carry on and do 2 hours again, but I have two I have two videos to edit and render and then private to schedule them for this Sunday and next Sunday. And if I do too much now, we won't have nothing to do next time. So we're gonna go and place this over near the farm. Can't should be far enough for it to not go back to that location. And then we will end the stream. Right, let's go all the way over here and do it over here now, yeah? We're gonna put it in the trees. We'll put it into the fucking forest. Because we ain't doing it there again, I can tell you that now. And then off stream, I will sort the roof out. I will move everything in. I've come into the farm and I've just realised I cut off the farm from over here. So we're gonna build it all the way up here. It's elevated, it shouldn't be going to the same place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Flint. And in we go. Yet again. If it takes me to the same portal now, we're crying. I can hear him. I can hear him. Oh, you fucking... Get out of my fucking portal. Go back in. We're not doing that shit again. So, off stream, I'll sort the portal out. We are not having that spawn location, so I'll sort the portal out off stream. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this live stream. If you have enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up on this video. We're going to do the rest of this outro in the house, because I didn't realise it's night time. So let's quickly run inside. But yeah, so as I was saying, please give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying this Minecraft content. It's something different, it's something other than armor. Like I said, there will be other games we do, but I've just had the urge to want to do stuff with Minecraft and armor recently. But there is more stuff coming, I promise. Whilst you're down there, turn on the notification bell, as then you know when I am live or posting another video. As I said earlier, 55% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, as I really will appreciate it. As we're on the road to 100 subs by the end of the year. If we reach that before the end of the year, maybe 1,000 within the next year and a half, 2 years. Who knows? But thank you so much for watching. I've been GXD, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft live. Adios.